Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Snoop Dogg coming at you live and direct. We about to dive deep into the heart of hip-hop, you dig? This ain't just music, it's a movement, a culture, a way of life. From the streets of the Bronx to the top of the charts, hip-hop done changed the game. We talking about the pioneers, the legends, the ones who took it from the block parties to a global phenomenon. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a trip down memory lane as we break down the 10 most impactful hip-hop artists of all time. Let's get it. First up, we gotta give it up for the one and only Tupac Shakur, aka Tupac. This brother was more than just a rapper. He was a poet, a revolutionary, a voice for the voiceless. He put his pain, his anger, his love for his people, all into his music. Tupac's lyrics were raw, they were real, they cut deep into the soul of the streets. He talked about the struggles, the injustices, the hopes and the dreams of a generation. He wasn't afraid to speak truth to power, to challenge the system, to fight for what he believed in, and that's why his music still resonates today, man. His words are timeless, they speak to the struggles that people are still going through. From Dear Mama to Changes, Tupac's music was a soundtrack for a generation. He wasn't just spitting rhymes, he was sparking conversations, igniting change. He raised the bar for lyrical content, for social consciousness, for what it meant to be a rapper with a message. Rest in power, Pac. Next up, we heading over to the East Coast to show some love to the notorious Biggie Smalls, the king of New York City. This brother brought a whole new level of storytelling to the game. His rhymes were like movies, man. Vivid, detailed, full of life and characters you felt like you knew. Biggie's flow was smooth like butter, effortless, every word hitting hard. He could paint a picture with his words, transport you to the streets of Brooklyn, make you feel the hustle, the grind, the dreams of making it big. From Juicy to Big Papa, Biggie's anthems became the soundtrack to a city. He captured the energy, the grit, and the glamour of New York in a way that few artists have ever been able to do. He set a new standard for lyrical prowess, for storytelling, for what it meant to represent your city. He was a true icon, and his music continues to inspire and influence generations of artists. Now we stepping into the world of Jay-Z, H.O.V., Jigga Man, the one and only. This brother took hip-hop from the streets to the boardroom, showed the world that a rapper could be a CEO, an entrepreneur, a mogul. Jay-Z's journey is an inspiration, man. From the Marcy projects to building a billion-dollar empire, he proved that anything is possible with hard work, dedication, and a whole lot of talent. He turned his lyrics into a legacy, a blueprint for success in the music industry and beyond. From Hard Knock Life to Empire State of Mind, Jay-Z's music has soundtracked our lives. He's given us anthems for the hustlers, the dreamers, the ones who dare to defy the odds and build something from nothing. He's a businessman, a philanthropist, a cultural icon who's shown the world that hip-hop can be more than just music. It can be a platform for change, for empowerment, for building generational wealth. Now we talking about Kendrick Lamar, K-Dot, the Pulitzer Prize winner himself. This brother ain't just a rapper, he's a poet, a storyteller, a voice for a generation grappling with complex issues of race, identity, and social justice. Kendrick's lyrics are like literature, man. They're layered, thought-provoking, full of metaphors and imagery that stay with you long after the song is over. From All Right to Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick's music has become the soundtrack to a movement. He's given a voice to the voiceless, amplified the struggles of marginalized communities, and inspired a generation to fight for change. He's raised the bar for lyrical content, for social consciousness, for what it means to be an artist with a message. He's a true visionary, and his music will continue to inspire and challenge us for years to come. Yo, we gotta give it up for the one and only Eminem, Slim Shady, the rap god himself. This brother broke down barriers, man, brought hip-hop to a global audience, and inspired a whole generation of MCs with his lyrical genius and raw energy. Eminem's rise to fame was like a lightning bolt, man. He came out of nowhere, this white kid from Detroit with rhymes so dope, so intricate, so full of anger and humor that he took the world by storm. He challenged perceptions, pushed boundaries, and proved that hip-hop knows no color lines. From My Name Is to Lose Yourself, Eminem's music has soundtracked our lives. He's given us anthems for the underdogs, the rebels, the ones who refuse to be put in a box. He's a legend, a true icon, and his music will continue to inspire and entertain for generations to come. Now we talking about Kanye West Yeezy, the Louis Vuitton Don himself. This brother is a force of nature, man. He's a rapper, a producer, a fashion designer, a provocateur, and his impact on hip-hop is undeniable. Kanye's never been afraid to push boundaries, to challenge conventions, to break the mold. From the college dropout to Yeezus, Kanye's musical journey has been one of constant evolution and reinvention. He's never content to rest on his laurels. He's always striving to push himself creatively, to explore new sounds, to challenge our perceptions of what hip-hop can be. He's a true original, a visionary who's never been afraid to take risks, to challenge the status quo, to push the culture forward. Yo, we gotta give it up for the godfather of West Coast hip-hop, the one and only Dr. Dre. This brother is a legend, a pioneer, a true innovator who shaped the sound of a generation. Dr. Dre's impact on hip-hop is immeasurable. He's a master producer, a sonic architect who crafted the G-funk sound that defined West Coast hip-hop in the 90s. He's mentored and launched the careers of some of the biggest names in the game, from Snoop Dogg to Eminem to 50 Cent. From NWA to The Chronic to 2001, Dr. Dre's production has been the soundtrack to our lives. He's given us anthems for the streets, for the clubs, for the lowriders, and his influence can be felt in every corner of hip-hop. Dr. Dre's legacy extends beyond music. He's a businessman, an entrepreneur, a true icon who's built an empire with Beats by Dre. He's a true visionary, and his impact on hip-hop and popular culture will continue to be felt for generations to come. Yo, we gotta show some love to the queen, the one and only Nicki Minaj. This sister broke down barriers, man, shattered glass ceilings, and paved the way for a whole generation of female MCs. Nicki Minaj came into the game like a boss, man. She was fierce, she was talented, she was unapologetically herself, and she demanded respect. Nicki's impact on hip-hop is undeniable. She's a lyrical powerhouse, a master of flow, and her influence can be felt in the music of countless female artists who came after her. She's a true icon, a role model, and her music continues to inspire and empower women all over the world. Yo, we gotta pay homage to one of the greatest to ever do it, the lyrical genius Nas. This brother's pen game is unmatched, man. He's a storyteller, a poet, a historian, and his impact on hip-hop is immeasurable. Nas burst onto the scene with Illmatic, an album that's considered a masterpiece, a cornerstone of hip-hop history. His lyrics were so vivid, so raw, so full of life and pain, that they transported you to the streets of Queensbridge. He's a master wordsmith, a lyrical genius who's inspired generations of MCs with his intricate rhyme schemes, his thought-provoking lyrics, and his unwavering commitment to his craft. From NY State of Mind to If I Ruled the World, Nas's music has soundtracked our lives. He's a true legend, a poet laureate of hip-hop, and his music will continue to inspire and resonate for generations to come. Yo, we gotta give it up for the revolutionaries, the ones who used hip-hop as a weapon, Public Enemy. This group wasn't just making music, they were making a statement, man. They were fighting the power, challenging the system, and inspiring a generation to wake up and fight for change. Public Enemy's impact on hip-hop is undeniable. They brought a political consciousness to the game, a sense of urgency and purpose that had never been seen before. From Fight the Power to Bring the Noise, Public Enemy's music became the soundtrack to a movement. They inspired a generation to question authority, to fight for justice, to use their voices to demand change. They were cultural icons, revolutionaries who used their platform to challenge the status quo and inspire a generation to fight for a better world. We just dropped some serious knowledge on you, man. We talking about the pioneers, the legends, the ones who built hip-hop from the ground up. They didn't just make music, they made history. From Tupac's revolutionary spirit to Biggie's storytelling genius, from Jay-Z's entrepreneurial spirit to Kendrick's lyrical poetry, these artists represent the heart and soul of hip-hop. So next time you bump in your favorite hip-hop track, remember the legends who paved the way. Peace out.